And we are back.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't believe anything that you told me, DC, for the record.
But for context, DC, care to share what happened? On your
First,
series of
okay.
unfortunate events.
This is our 4th fucking time doing this.
I don't believe
First
any
time-
of the time. I don't believe. It was all DC's fault, and I assume he was lying every time.
Well then, tough shit, because it all happened.
Anyway, DC, care to share?
First, Audacity crashed. These assholes didn't believe me. We
Well,
wasted 10...
I only half believed it and half not, because you're the only one who's ever had that problem.
With all the stuff that I've recorded, you are now the boy who cried wolf.
Then if anything happens, you're gonna end up getting with not an audio and you're not getting an audio file.
Anyway, and then next,
Discord crashed. Took 10 minutes for these fuckers to realize. And then my computer had Windows updates and force rebooted itself without asking me.
you know how I feel. That happened to me once with my laptop when rendering a video.
Oh fucking hell!
The Windows 10 update.
God damn. But yeah, Snake, if you don't believe me, tough shit.
But anyway, we're here now. We're doing this into the volcano.
I love the goddamn music for this place. It's so fucking Arabian Nights.
Yeah. Mario
I
thuds
don't get why though. There's a desert level coming up soon.
Yeah, there's a desert level coming up.
Or did they reuse the track?
Actually, I think they share the same theme.
Oh, really?
We'll see. We'll see if it does.
Actually, yes, they do. Now I remember. They share this exact same theme.
Huh.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, Bob on Battlefield and Dwump's Fortress use the same theme.
Being fair, a lot of levels here share the same themes.
You assume I don't question it for that instance either.
I think it's one track for 2 worlds, or 2 worlds to a
Either
track.
not enough spacing or they were lazy. Speaking of not enough space, a little trivia. This game was meant to have Luigi in co-op, but the sacrifice would have been more flat levels. So they had to cut out the Luigi and co-op idea in favor of more complex levels.
You think they would have been able to do it with the expansion pack?
I don't know.
But, well...
Depends how much more it added.
They would have well, at that point they would be re-releasing this game, and I don't know if people would have liked that back in when did the expansion pack come around.
I don't know.
I think 2 years into the N64's life cycle, because Majora's Mask, I think, was one of the first titles with it.
I'll look it up.
Well, hold on.
No. What was the game that was that was basically a lot that came bundled with the expansion pack?
Donkey Kong 64.
I'm looking it up.
I know by the way, Majora's
That's
Mask
right, because it didn't require it, but it needed it, or else it crashed.
By the way, Majora's Mask came out in, 2000.
Okay, this was released in 1998.
That came out in 98.
And it was bundled with Donkey Kong 64.
When did it come out? When was the expansion pack?
98. And 64 was 96.
Yeah, 2 years later, not sure if people would have liked buying the same game 2 years later.
Also, failure
or
in 3.
Mario fans at least, because
failure in 3.
Because people who
I was about to bring up Street Fighter.
Ow!
Well,
I was about to bring up Street Fighter, dude.
And to an extent, Mortal Kombat.
Luckily, when you die in a sub-level, you respawn in it. And I sped this up just to catch back up.
You didn't speed it up fast enough.
I sped it up as much as it let me.
Oh, never mind.
It was to the limit that the movie studio can let me.
This was when you started using Movie Studio for your RAWs.
I've started using it since, I think the beginning of this playthrough.
Hmm.
I only had to use Movie Maker for one, just to export it because Movie Studio wouldn't accept it. It crashed every time I try to load it.
That's right. Which part was that?
I think it was 3.
Hmm.
Anyway, now for the 100 coin mission, which will include some shell surfing on lava.
Tapping into your inner sunshine, figuring out which level's the best one for it.
No.
Well, it's because not every level has this block available.
You don't need it. It's just this is way more fun.
It's more fun, and it makes collecting it a little easier. Because, fuck you, lava. I could shell surf.
Wait, you did the red coin mission already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That
last
was one of
part.
the first things he did.
Last part.
Well, that's the thing. I don't remember last part. The last thing I remember was the Boo Mansion.
Oh, boy.
Woo.
Cutting it close. But I collect about as much coins as I would need from shell surfing before I actually wipe out. This is exciting!
A lot better than scrounging around at a meanderly pace.
Yeah. Just, hey, how often can you say that you surfed
Blue
on
coin.
lava with a Koopa shell?
Couldn't you do that in Galaxy 2?
I don't know if you could Koopa shell surf in Galaxy. I knew you
Nope.
could swim forever with
You
one.
cannot.
Yeah, the only things you could do with Koopa shells are swim with them or throw them. The ride is almost over.
I like the surfing music.
It's just the invincibility theme.
Yeah, it's
Or
pretty much the invincibility slash
wing cap.
wing cap. There we go.
Yeah,
Wipe out.
yeah, but I like it with the both of those themes mixed together.
Anyway, I collected most of the coins I needed, but I'm making a quick trip to the red coin puzzle so I can get those.
Hi, bully.
Bully!
Looks like a bomb.
Everybody having a bully day?
It's a bomb. It's a bomb.
Yeah, I made this point last part where they look like reused Baba models with angry eyes and horns.
I already made the point that was basically
What the hell is that eye supposed to be?
an eye.
It's supposed to be an eye. If it stares at you for long enough, it'll shoot a laser.
What, really? Oh
yeah,
god.
but if you let
Guardian
it stare at you long
flashbacks.
enough.
Fuck Guardian flashbacks.
Why?
One hit kill laser beams.
Well, it's not playing that music though, so I'm
Nope.
not terrified of it. Seriously, it's the music that adds presence to those fucking things. That music is what makes you terrified of Guardians. I mean,
Yep.
goddamn. You fought some mobile ones, right?
I haven't killed one yet.
Don't die.
Dude,
Fuck,
you're
No,
not.
I don't die. I don't die.
Dude, you're not killing any. You're not killing any Guardians until you encounter Robbie and get the ancient gear.
Yeah. I mean, I've killed the grounded one.
How?
Easy, I just whacked it until it was dead.
What, really?
I hit it
Yeah,
with a
and every
stick
time it
until
tried shooting a laser, I
died.
just shot its eye with an arrow.
I hit it with a stick until it died.
Yeah,
Wait, what, and what about shooting it with an arrow?
every time it tried shooting a laser, I just shot an arrow to stop it.
Well, yeah, now you can do that, but dude, its fucking armor's fucking...
Don't! Splat! But yeah,
Pancake Mario.
but
But no,
DC,
like every time. But dude, its fucking armor's thick. It wears off almost
well,
every.
you gotta
fucking,
remember, at this point, I have access to much higher damaging items than I tried the first time.
True. Generally, until I got the ancient weapons, I just said nope.
Mobile,
fuck it.
though? No way, I'm staying away from those for a while.
Yeah, I was like, yep. Not even bothering. Don't have my ancient arrows. Don't have don't have any of the ancient gear. Yeah, I'm staying put. I'm staying far, far fucking away.
Time for Shifting Sandland. See? Same theme as Lethal Lava Land.
Huh.
The Pokies are 2D.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The Pokies are 2D.
2D.
Holy shit, they are!
And apparently I can punch a cactus.
That's bullshit.
I know, right? Mario don't care about your pricks. Mario has Fist of Steel.
I didn't
You
know
know-
he was old Joseph Joestar.
Mario don't care about you pricks. I'm going to beat the shit out of you and burn you all. Because there's
I don't know
only
what
room.
I don't know what the hell this condor was doing over here. Normally he's over by the oasis.
Because there's only room for one prick here. Me.
Hi,
Okay,
Oasis.
so for a second, because my Audacity was a bit still.
What?
Shit.
What were you saying?
I just spilled my booze on my floor.
DC. Christ, man.
Fuck! Fuck!
And it was on recording too. Perfect.
See, for a second I thought my Audacity stopped. Because, it was, like, still for a bit. But then I remember, like, it, takes a bit to, like, buffer the audio. To display.
And then you spilled
So-
your drink on the floor.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright, I'll be back, folks.
Eric?
Yes.
I request that you insert a clip of like a room full of people doing a face palm.
Okay. I'll find whatever I can.
Well, excuse me for wanting to make sure we didn't have to do another take.
No, it's facepalm in regards to spilling your booze.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, how drunk are you?
No, that's why I spill my booze, because
You're
my
drunk?
no, my can was around my my
That's probably where your hand is.
it was my headset cord. It was around my headset cord. So in trying to like move so I could check Audacity and like adjust my microphone, it fell.
You clumsy fuck.
This is.
Fuck! I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Need to clean
And this is the
shit
first
up.
time we're going into the pyramid.
That clumsy motherfucker.
This is. Oy vey. These are the funny thing. These are the things you can't write, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so fuck it, tangents. Hey Eric, how are you liking Breath of the Wild?
I'm not as quick. I'm not as quick as DC is because he's more the longtime Zelda fan, but I'm enjoying it.
A friend of mine has only tried the demo of the Wii U version, but he said something that some words that I find interesting, and it was that it's the one Zelda game that he could recommend to anybody.
It's probably because of the open nature.
That, and also the fact that, okay, Ocarina of Time is pretty archaic, let's not lie. Majora's Mask has an annoying time limit that you have to constantly reset, and you have to do it on very specific days and very specific ways.
Yep. And then Twilight Princess was Ocarina of Time 2.0.
Wind Waker, while I actually kind of enjoy the sailing aspect, for a lot of people, that's boring.
What I miss?
We're on a Zelda tangent right now.
We're on a Zelda tangent.
Without
I was
me,
saying about how a friend of
fuckers.
mine, I know, but a friend of mine said that just from the Wii U demo that he's played of Breath of the Wild, he said it is the one Zelda game that he could recommend to anybody.
I'd say, I was gonna say Twilight Princess, but no, that one is that is fucking hard.
And like
Twilight Princess is very challenging.
I was having a discussion. I was like saying it to Eric, and here's how it is. The 2D games, admittedly, not everybody's going to want to play an old game.
Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds, I'll recommend to anybody.
Yeah. What up?
Link Between Worlds first, though, because of the fact that you get
what?
regenerating magic.
Okay, I don't want this part to go on too long, so we'll pick this off in the next part.
Next part.
Alright, see you guys.
Toodles. Bye.